In 2018, the teen pregnancy rate for girls aged 15 to 19 was 1 in 7.2 in the United States. In the state of Georgia, the rate was 1 in 20.6. My name is Carolyn Johnson, and in 1998, I became one of those teen pregnancy statistics. I became pregnant at the age of 18, and I became a mother at the age of 19. The reality is that many teens do not understand the negative implications that come along with teen pregnancy. The reality is that there's going to be a lot of loss with free time, with their money, and one of the hardest things to overcome is furthering their education. What I want you to understand is that along with teen pregnancy, there are several factors that many teens and adults also do not focus on whenever it comes to pregnancy. I want you to understand a few of the statistics that come along with teen pregnancy. According to the CDC, the teen birth rate is 17.4 births per 1,000 females between 15 to 19, and that's their latest study. Despite having this trend in the United States, one of the things that come along with it is that the United States has the highest teen pregnancy rate of all developed nations in the world. The current statistics for the state of Georgia, like I said earlier, are 1 in 20.6. That's per 1,000 females aged 15 to 19. And that means for every 100 girls, say, then 5 of those girls are going to end up pregnant between the age of 15 and 19. Recently, there was an article in the Macon Telegraph that said the birth rate had dropped from 61.8 births to 26.5 births per 1,000 teenage girls, but that statistic in teen pregnancy is still the biggest driver of poverty and inequality in teen girls as they grow and get older. I want to explain to you the impact that pregnancy has on teen education and day-to-day life. Teen pregnancy affects their education because only half of teen mothers earn a high school diploma versus those who do not have children. Half. The sad reality is that for most who end up pregnant, they end up dropping out of high school. Furthering their education becomes just a distant dream for them. In a study done recently, only 2% of the group that they studied that were teen mothers went on to college or graduate school. I'm proud to say that I am becoming part of the 2%. The likelihood of a teen mother to go to college and get her degree being so low indicates that the pay rate for teen mothers in their older years is going to be much lower than those who do not give birth. This is why the driving factor for poverty is teen pregnancy. Now, there's also something I would like to discuss with y'all, and that is my own story. And that is becoming a teen mother at the age of 19. While all of my friends were going out, having fun, they were living the life, and doing whatever they wanted to do. They were able to have free time, come and go as they pleased. The reality is that I did not. I had to grow up rather quickly. Once you become a teen parent, you go from having a teenage lifestyle, doing as you please, to really being held to a standard of making sure that everything is taken care of, your child is taken care of, yourself is taken care of. And for a teen, that's really hard when your friends are going out and having fun. Being a young mother pushed my dreams of getting an education and getting a degree. I did graduate with a high school diploma, but my dream was always to go to college and get a degree. Being a teen mother, you have to put that to the back burner. I had to put that to the back burner. I'm now 40 years old and just started to be able to go back to school to get a college degree at the age of 38. As the child of a teen pregnancy myself, my parents were also very young. I came from a cyclical pattern of teen pregnancy, which is a sad reality of teen pregnancy. It happens in a cycle. Being a young mother led to a lot of issues for me. It led to moments of depression. It led to moments of binge eating, which took me a lot of years to overcome. I want you to understand the implications. I want you to understand that it is such a high rate, which it should be 0. And the thing is that we want to see our children grow. We want to see them prosper. And being a teen mother or a teen father, it just becomes extremely hard for these children. I want you to understand that being through this issue personally, I feel it's very important to try to help others see what the hardships are and to help them understand the realities of teen pregnancy. The pregnancy and the pressure from having children at such a young age is something that most teens are not ready for. I think it's up to you and me to make sure that we stop the cycle.